Greetings and salutations. Welcome back to my lab. It's me, Dellog, as always. We are playing some Minecraft today, as is rather obvious. Didn't exactly hide that fact, but yeah, Minecraft today. We've got some plans, but first, how are you doing? How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well. I do. I'm rather tired. I've been very busy, but I'm doing well nonetheless. We have some plans for today. The stream's name has something to do with spiders, I believe. For today, we plan on... what's the tool for this? For today, we're going to see about getting a spider spawner trapped. That's the plan, anyways. We are going to eventually and hopefully actually pretty soon have a full-on mob farm. Especially so we can get some creepers. What do I have? Yeah, we want some creepers very badly. Maybe, but no matter what farm, I think getting some string now would be helpful, because a sort of scaffold and string for bows. The string for bows for dispenser. Those things will actually help us to get whatever farm it is that we plan on getting in the end. Oh, yeah, I'm going to put on a little background music here. I think that should be good, not too loud or quiet. I'm not sure. Let me know if you're listening and the background music is a little too quiet or too loud at any point. Feel free to let me know. I can adjust it. So, the plan. I don't think we have found a normal spider spawner on this world, but we have found a cave. We found a cave spider spawner. We've got a mine shaft down here, an abandoned mine shaft in our mine shaft. But I don't remember where the cave spider spawner is. I just remember exploring it and seeing a cave spider spawner. I don't even remember if I disabled it, you know, with torches and all of that. So we might need to fight them and disable it as well. That's not much iron. I'm going to grab some iron from our iron farm for this. Which, by the way, yeah, the iron farm is still non-functioning, but we'll get back to fixing it at some point. It's a simple fix, I just haven't gotten to it. One moment. Is the game audio? Okay, it is. I forgot to check if I had game audio plugged into OBS, but I do for Minecraft, yeah. So the plan: we'll not really narrow diamond into the mine shaft. We don't have enough diamonds to go frivolously using it like that. I'm actually putting this in my ender chest. We're going in with a suit of iron armor instead. And we will need shears for any cobwebs. Let's see what else. We'll bring a stack of logs. So, we also... I need torches. We do not need to, what is it? Do we have coal? Where's our coal? Okay, we've got some charcoal later just to make a stack of torches. And, what was I saying? Oh yes, so, we do not need to trap this in a very fancy way or anything. We don't need any experience points from it. We've got an Enderman farm. I've shown you that before. So the Enderman farm is far faster than any sort of spider spawner we could set up that I know of. I like to, I don't know, make it a little more visible where I've been by changing the mine shaft up a little, so I don't get lost. If I just make adjustments to it. Then it makes it more clear that I'm somewhere that I've been. Oh, right, here. Let's see. The thing is, there's like... I know the spider spawner isn't near the start of this mine shaft. So one thing is, we will have to... make our way to the surface with ladders, probably. I mean, yeah, with ladders. And then I think we're just going to trap it with like water and campfires. I think that works pretty well. I'm just going to grab a few O's while we're here too. But where is this spider spawn? I think we need to go to a deeper level of the mine shaft. Just where is it? Oh, here's a deeper level. Okay, yeah. I've already looted this. There's just sweeping urgent there and some rails. Nothing too interesting there. By the way, in this particular stream I fully expect to die. Not sure if it'll be to spiders or something else entirely. But I'm just expecting it. I don't think I can do a Minecraft stream and not die. Okay, well, now here's a spider spawner. Let's quickly check around, see if there's one nearby. If there is, we can get them together in one stream. There might be. We'll take a look over here now. Let's break out these fences. There might be one down here though. Let's take a quick look. There is. That's perfect. Might need the cobwebs at some point. Okay, so let's just see. This is -118 and -146. Oh no, there's they are definitely close enough. Right there I was checking in case you don't know, and I don't want to assume anyone does know. I'm checking it to see if they are close enough that they can both be activated, because... Oh, that's dangerous. Let's take care of that before we burn ourselves to a crisp. Here. There. Safe. Let's light this up so we don't get any mobs falling on us. While we're trying to work. So I was checking if those spanners are close enough, because there is a certain distance, I believe it's like 15 black, that you have to be that close to a spanner for it to spawn mobs. So what we wanted is we wanted both of those to be within a 15 black, so at one single location. They don't have to be within 15 blacks of each other though. Important distinction. Also, lighting up this area will help our any mob farmers we want to build in this area as well, so we might as well do it while we're here. Where is it? It's down here, isn't it? There we are. We're back. Back in the more familiar area. Okay, let's light up down here really quick. Then we're going to start... Wait. Oh. Really? Wow. We have a triple, I think. We'll check if this one's close enough. We really don't need triple. Huh. That's a lot of strain we could conceivably be getting. Okay, is this really? This is quite something. I will gladly take the gunpowder. And we're low on coal, but we're going to check how close are all of these. I suppose I should take this. Check if there's actually lapis. We've gotten a very slim amount of, so let's just check there's no more diamond or lapis right here. No. Okay. I'm going to dig this way to start real quick. See how these things line up. Wait, I should run into the... Okay, where's those other two? I use, the axe has sharpness 5 on it. I prefer this as it clatters my toolbar less than a sword. Main thing I think I'm losing out on is looting, but that doesn't matter for most maps. If I will need a sword if I go wither skeleton hunting at some point, though. Okay, back to the spawners. Let's see. Oh, okay, a little fail there. We'll just break that out. Then we've got a spawner here and... Oh, I'm not sure we can find a spot 15 blocks within each. Let's do a little checking. Round thing. Okay. 1 and 19. What block am I looking for? This is 118. I guess that would mean I'm looking for 133. That's the reach. Uh, 133 and then... No, I don't think we can get alpha in one area. Ah, that would be cool though. Let me double check the... Oh, I didn't want to do this on a stream, this bit right here, but I think I should really quick just search Minecraft spawner. Spawn range. when the player is within 16 blocks. Okay. I wonder if we can get 3 of these. Let's check. I think we can get these 3 all at once. 2 cave spiders and a spider spanner. And we're not funneling them into an XP grinding spot or anything. That would make it rather difficult mixing the 2 types of spiders. Our only intent is to get stream. I think... Yeah, okay. This is one... Ooh, whoops. Okay, let's not. 164. I think we can definitely find a spot. We'll have 3 spider spanners. Let's start removing the blocks. Okay, so I will say one of my favorite things in Minecraft is making a spanner trap. Even though there's more efficient resource farms, I find it so fun trapping a spanner, and have for as long as I've played. And I've played for a long time. Started playing in the beta. There are people who have played longer, I'll admit it, but... Okay, here... Let's remove the chest. So my first goal, I'm just going to... This is just the way I do it. But when I'm trapping multiple spanners, I prefer to start by clearing the path between the spanner so that I can get a good hold of where they are spatially in my head. Sometimes if there's blocks between, it can become difficult to grasp, and making a mistake about where the location of your spanners can really ruin the whole thing. Oh, not necessarily ruin it, but really add a lot of work to it if you start it with an incorrect assumption. I'm going to be mostly winning doing it rather from a memory. There's some things I could do to make it a little bit more efficient, but okay, we actually want deep slate and andesite. We're going to want these for building at some point. Then I think once I have a decent grasp as to the... Yeah, once I have a grasp as to where they are all in relation to each other, that's when we are going to go in and dig out the area for each of these. Because I think it is that Normal spider one need an for maximal efficiency. It's best to do an 11 by 11 area carved out, which is a bit bigger than the cobblestone room, and I think 9 by 9 rooms work for the cave spiders. Just going to carve this out a little so that we can see all the spanners essentially at the same time. And then a little more. We might have to replace some blacks, but that's okay. Here we go. Let me tear this down really quick. So, I did forget a vital component, I just realized, but will need to return to the surface at some point anyway. We will start out by carving out the room for this one. I'm almost certain it's 11 by 11 between. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That far out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I count that right? 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we just carved this area out really quick. Something to take long. We've got efficiency 5 after all. We'll poke out over here. And over here. I'm surprised I didn't end up having to fight more spiders on the stream. That's kind of why I named the stream as I named it. I want this mossy cobblestone. I like it. I view it as the biggest trophy of finding one of these dungeons. I liked its old darker green texture though. But that's just me. Okay, then we're going to want couple blocks below and a couple blocks above as well. With this spanner, actually, this amount of space is fine. We'll just expand it out to the edges. Oh, what am I? I was thinking I needed a sword, but I brought shears. Just for the occasion. Okay. We can just go out to here. nice thing is, this is also a way that we're gathering some building blocks, which weirdly enough will just shout on anything like cobblestone or stone for just the most basic buildings other than like wood. We've got loads of wood because I did a load of tree farming, but stone and such, not so much. And there, we're nearly done with this one. I think we'll lower the flow 2 blocks. Yeah, 2 blocks should be good. I might as well pick up the gold though. Right here. Then the hope, of course. We might actually just need to build a creeper farm with after we have this. We might not need anything other than a creeper farm. As far as overworld mob farms go anyways. Yeah, let's lower the flow. 2 blocks actually. Because just best for it to be that. So we're going to be putting water in, of course, some water streams, and it's just always best if you don't have the mobs bobbing up in the water and like hitting their heads on the spawner. So if you lower it a little below the spawner, that helps a lot. Oh, deep slate. Deep slate is a pain. I love how it looks, but boy is it a pain. Okay, it's time. We've got to put down a chest. We'll throw this down. Whoops. And there. There and draft up a chest, and we'll go with a faux chest. And just throw it all in here. There we go, that tidies things up real nice. Oh, one thing, I'll show you a trick. Anyone who's watching this, use a little trick. Put that there, it should light the place up fairly nicely, and you can just break that single block to put out the light when you're done. It's not entirely reliable. There are cases where you might find that doesn't light things up enough, but it's a nice clean way to do it in a lot of situations. most of the tricks I show aren't ones I've come up with, the ones I've picked up places. So, what to talk about? What can I say? Other than really regretting having to dig out deep slate? Okay, so up here. These two, I think 9x9 works for these. Let me check. This is the round place. Yeah, I believe 9x9 should work, so four out in each direction. Three, four, and 3, 4. I will create the boundaries on this one really quick too. Three, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this will come together nicely, I think. Time for some more digging. Okay, I'll admit the plan was to trap one spanner. One spanner would be enough, but sometimes I go overboard. That's probably okay. But there's a chance due to going overboard. I'm fairly sure I could have gotten one of these trapped in one stream. I don't know if we'll be able to get all of these trapped in one stream, but I mean, it's not too big of a deal if we don't. And here. I will just dig this one block lower, actually. For now, we're going to dig half of it even lower. But for now, this should be good. I'm not very good I'm realizing that this might not be making a lot of sense to anyone who hasn't trapped a Spanu before. I'm not really explaining this very well, but it's just something that's almost second nature to me. I've trapped so many of these in my time of playing Minecraft. Okay, those two are at the same level. This one is a block higher. Interesting. Shouldn't really affect things though. This would be really annoying to trap for XP. Actually, spiders in general are pretty annoying to trap for XP, but I'm so glad we've got an Enderman of home already. When we started this role, that was one of my goals, being able to get an Enderman of home before really any other mob farm. Some rolled people, including myself, get preoccupied with, oh, I found a Spanu, why don't I get enchanted gear, get an enchanting setup at the now? But then you go to the end and it just completely invalidates that. I did not want to have that experience on this world. Okay, we're going to need to make a ladder to the surface now. I guess we'll do it over here. Just stick a bunch of this stuff in the chest. Ladders. That's not enough. Might be enough. We'll give it a shot. Let's see. We will put the ladders here. And we will also pull up our coordinate and take a little screenshot of that. So that... Oh, whoops. Okay. So that we don't get lost and lose the location. Digging up is a bit of an annoying thing though, but we should be fine. We've got a pick and a shovel to get ourselves out of any tight situations. Let's see, 7. We've got so. Not exactly a short climb to the surface. Oh, hopefully this doesn't come out We've got an ocean near us. Hopefully this doesn't come out and do that. That would be annoying. Oh wait, let's put a torch down. So I don't do any more of this. So, I've been... I should talk about something. What was it? Here, why not? Unless anyone in chat has any sort of topic that might be interesting to discuss, I'll just talk about something I know. No one? The latest, well, in that case, the latest season of anime started recently. We're a couple of weeks into it. And by that I'm not referring to any specific of the animes, I'm referring to just the season in general. The summer anime season. Oh, come on. I have been enjoying it myself, watching a few things. There's honestly actually quite a few this season of anime that interest me. I don't know if all of them will be good, but... Oh no. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a scare. I think we're on the beach. Let's go see. Maybe I'll come back to that. Oh, wait, man. This is a place I've been collecting sand from, this big sand dune. Our mine shaft is. Like right over there, way in the distance. Okay. So what did we come to the surface for? Let me know if you know. Water. Only thing I know of that we forgot up here. But very important. Oh no, don't do this. Okay. What I need to do is this. I will... No, actually, let's go deep slate. Make a little pillar out of that. Get that up. And then we hopefully shouldn't forget where this is. I watched the latest episode of the anime Classroom of the Elite today. It's on its second season at the moment, in case you're unaware. And we'll just make an infinite Watu sauce here. Let's see, how do we want to do this? We will... Actually, let's start by going here and here and... a little crafting. Actually, let's do this a little more carefully. Let's put another chest, waterlogged chest down. Extra safe file. There's our nut for storage. Okay, so we're actually going to go 4 blocks. So the Watu, the speed that the Watu pushes the map slows down drastically after it has moved around 4 or so blocks. So if we can do something more like this, we push them faster. And the biggest thing in honestly most map farm is like the 2 big things, the limiting factors in map farm are like A, how fast can you get the mobs to spawn? B, how fast can you move the mobs after they've spawned? Usually, the speed of killing them is not one of the more important factors in the equation. So, we need to be around here to get all of these active at once. So now we need to also decide. Okay, well, we'll put in the first of these though. Also, let's go. Craft up some more buckets. Then we can just hot bow of a bucket. Junk. So, what we're going to do is... Oh wait, this isn't even a view. Oh, no, wait. I'm crazy. Don't mind me. So, this is an alright way to do it, right here, what you see. But let me propose a slightly different way to do it. If we take our wood, craft some of that, and if we get some signs, allow me to demonstrate. Little annoying with the Watu pushing, but this tends to be a little bit better than, in my experience, than letting them float over the edge. You get a little less bobbing and a little more actually moving forward. They go over the edge much nicer with this method. Okay, we've laid out some of the groundwork. The biggest thing we need to do here now is decide where we want to bring the mobs together, though. No, where we want to kill the mobs, more specifically. We're obviously bringing them together in this area, but let's see. Maybe if we kill them right here. That's about. Then we can. Well, AFK spot can be like right up here. We kill them right down there, AFK up here. It'll work well, I think. Wait, no, we can AFK actually. Like right over here, through the wall from it, probably. I think this will work, yeah. Stack the buckets up. We will pillar. And we're going to, for now, make a little side passage here so we don't have to swim through the water current every time. And yeah. Okay, yeah, in that case, let's put in the... I'm making another crafting bench. Oh, I use plenty of crafting benches. There's not a lot of people who use as many crafting benches as me. Not sure it's something to be proud of. But it's just how things are. When the water isn't concerned about flowing off a large, you can more easily do this with just 2 buckets and 1 trip. But let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, right here. That's 4 blocks of flow, so this is where we put in the signs. Oops, and okay. There's also a few other things than signs you can use for the sort of thing. I generally do signs though. They are more reliable in my opinion in most ways, in that you don't have to worry about them having a hitbox. We're basically doing this assembly line style. one part and one spanner, then the same thing on the others. Seems to have a nice rhythm to it. 2, 3, 4. It's just my way to mark off where it is so I don't get it wrong. Yeah, that's perfect. And there are photons. Then, one potential issue I will warn you about that you can run into when using this method of letting the water flow through blocks. Sometimes it can be vertically inefficient. If you're worried about keeping the foam to a smaller vertical space, then you might in some cases want to just let it flow through there, because we'll end up lowering several steps here. Oh, whoops. Empty bucket. Yeah, so I've been watching the newest episodes of this anime, Assassination Classroom, and I'll say, I do not like to judge a season off of just the start, so I will say though that so far the first season of the show was fantastic, in my opinion at least. Whenever I voice opinions and this sort of thing, it's always my opinion. You don't have to concern yourself with it if you don't agree. It's just my opinion. But the first season, it's very good. It's about a... Wait, I don't want to spoil that, actually. It's about... I'll just put it more... less spoilery. Wait, if I... Yeah, okay. It's about a school where the students' grades determine what sort of resources are available to them, and that good grades and such earn them points that they can spend on like literally anything. Actually, we can put the signs in on this first. 3, 4, 5. And it's interesting because it's an interesting story because it's I really don't want to give anything away. Didn't think about this before I chose this as the topic to talk about while I'm digging this out, but it's cool. It's a lot of it is finding out how they deal with the situations that school throws at them, because it's not... They can gain points by just, normal written tests and exams, but then as the show goes so far, the school presents them with more bizarre tests. I don't think I really want to say anything about the character. The characters are honestly a primary factor in the show, especially about whether one would enjoy the show or not, but I wouldn't want to spoil anything regarding any of these characters. Okay, so we're going to... How do I do this? Let's first do this flow of water. No, I'm going to just dig out a bit and then decide actually. So, it's a show that actually also has a lot of qualities reminiscent of certain other animes that there's almost a genre of anime that I don't think it I can't think of like a name for the genre, but there's a type of anime that there's a decent number, like there's not an enormous number like this, but these animes that have like a primary part of them is thinking about it's kind of like mysteries and puzzles. Except that, oh, let's do this water before we continue. Except that a lot of times it's a situation that the main character, or at least one of the main characters in the type of anime that I'm referring to, has already solved the puzzle or whatever, and honestly their victory in this case is usually like a foregone conclusion, but we, the audience, don't necessarily know how they're going to win this or solve this mystery, and oftentimes we're kind of learning how they solve it at the same time as their opponents are. And like I say solve this, but it's usually the sort of that I'm talking about isn't usually a mystery anime, because in most mystery animes we're actually right there with them trying to figure it out. It's more like there are these animes where they're playing games oftentimes. Like, I think one of the best examples of what I'm talking about is the anime No Game No Life. But there are lots of these. And Classroom of the Elite kind of falls into this. Okay, now here's a really fun about figuring out how to merge these. This is actually my favorite part, but it can be difficult. And maybe that's part of why it's my favorite. Okay, so one thing, we cannot have like, so we need to have a water stream that flows this way to move these spiders. But if we just have it one wide, it will not work because spiders climb. They will move across and start climbing up this wall. It just doesn't work out. So we're going to need to make this too wide for it to have any chance of working. But so far the second season of Classroom of the Elite has me intrigued. It's definitely caught my attention. And honestly, I can't actually say that much about the show because I don't actually want to spoil any of it for anyone. And most of the show heavily relies on a character development of It's kind of like puzzly tests and games that develop the character. I completely forgot to mine out the ceiling above this one. And maybe that one I'll have to check. Okay, so let's see. Oh, also something I love about it, a really cool detail in the show. They throw in these quotes. And I really love it. They have quotes oftentimes as the... No, not oftentimes. Always. They always have quotes as the titles of the episodes. And, I mean, I think always. I have to like go back and check. But from what I've noticed, they're basically always relevant to the episode, but also oftentimes not necessarily how you'd expect them to relate to the episode. Let's throw some of this deep slate in the chest. Here we go. Okay, we got the ceiling raised. Perfect, perfect. Let's check the ceiling over here before we forget. Yeah, this definitely needs raised. Didn't even break this, wow. What am I doing? The sad thing is we might not actually end up using this spanner trap too much since screen is not exactly extremely needed. The main thing we'll need it for is dispensers. I mean, will need it technically for scaffolded, but that uses so little string. If I'm remembering the recipe right, of course. Oh, that one wasn't necessary to break. Let's lower this. I don't know exactly what I'm doing with the water flow over here, but useful to will definitely be lowering it anyways, so I want to get a little bit of a clear path cut between the... How do I want to do it? One, two, three. We need to bring the... Okay, honestly, it might be most difficult figuring out how we're bringing these guys over. And in the meantime, let's close off some of the gaps. Because we cannot have just... Oh, that's the round placement. Need these to be closed off. Both from light, so light doesn't get in, and so that obviously the spiders don't get out. Whoops. I'll just fix that. Oh. I thought I had a hole there. Already looking better. Nice. This side next. And let's close off some of this. Do we need... We don't need a torch over there. We'll just lay these down. And yeah, let's just lay these down too. I was thinking we might need to keep this open for walking over here, but let's just get it done with. Because we want to see if we can get this done in one stream if possible. That would be really cool. And honestly, I'd be a little bit proud of myself for getting this done in one stream. That would be honestly something I'd quite like. Let's leave this open. And let's not forget this. Let's see. Next. Yeah, then we've put it off. Let's figure out. Okay, so one option. Moving them all this way Wait, let me remove this because I'm kind of thinking. So we're going to have a pit. A pit of campfires. With happers beneath them. One of the just nicest, cleanest ways to kill a mobs. Okay, so we're going to like want the campfires like right over here. If we can get them over here. The question is, do we move these in from... Okay, so obviously these guys will into the pit from here. These guys will into the pit from here. Which side do these guys into the pit from? That's my question now. And a little bit of a tough one, too. Okay, so... It's a real head scratcher. Let's start out with this. We've got answers, so let's use them. We are going to be probably having... Wait, no. Let's go get campfires. That'll help us figure this out. I'm going to see if we have the soul sand for those soul flame campfires. I don't remember exactly how we craft them, though, so we'll have to figure that out real quick. Also, now that I think about it, we'll need a load more wood for both the campfires and the happers. So I'll just grab like 2 more stacks of wood, probably. While we're here... Plan is just by doing a 3x3 pit with campfires in it at the moment. So, wood should be in here. It is. Now, solar sand. There's 2, don't we have more? Yes, we do. Camp? Google. Soul campfire. Misspelled, but still comes up. Okay. We need sticks. There it is. Need more sticks. Boom. Just craft those up. Leave the rest of the solar sand here. And we'll need more iron or two for the happies, won't we? That was silly. I mean, I suppose we'll need the campfires either way, but I got the campfires for laying out. For trying to get a layout before we actually put everything down, but I just remembered you can't actually do that with campfires. I don't believe you can pick campfires back up. Not the way you put them down. One moment. Something I've got to check. Okay, it's nothing. So we will put that there, and okay, we've got an extra soul sand. Whoop. We'll lay out acacia logs. So let's just random a spot. Let's suppose the campfires are there. I don't think that'll work. What if we go... Actually, let's count really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, let's break that. That's annoying me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is actually the... Okay, we're not keeping those two water sources there, but... Why don't we call this the center of the campfire pit? Right here. Meaning that yeah, we will. It's going to probably be a few blocks deeper here. Something a little deeper like that. So let's just remove that really quick. Make things a little simpler. Okay, and we can assume we've got this space, which we do. We have this space. we can funnel these guys in right here. We can make a 3 wide lane. I think that'll work nicely. But, okay, yeah, we will go here then. 1, 2, 3. There. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfectly lined up. But out of signs. Low on inventory space. Do not need ladders. Here, we'll put those. Then right here, to which point we go down a layer. And we will go down one here, I think. Let's remove this gravel. I don't want it here. I don't want to place my signers on it and then have it break later and ruin my whole water stream. Okay, so we will put water here then. 3, 4. Here we get some signs. We descend, and then this is the pit. And last bit of signs for that route is right there. So the campfires will be at that level. We do have plenty of water buckets. We need one more. Easily enough. Managed. We didn't need one more, it foams, so... Silly me, silly me. Oh, we don't have a good way up there. Hey, those ladders that I totally didn't think I was done with. Right here. Okay, I'm getting rid of this lip, it annoys me. So we will create a little we'll have a 3 wide here. Ooh. Time to replace the signs. Unfortunate. Right there. Yeah. Not difficult, but annoying. Especially because you have to be careful not to move or you get ladders spammed on your signs, which, you know, doesn't hurt anything, but you'd be crazy not to erase those random letters on your sign. Had something weird with the music, had to fix that really quick, sorry about that. Oh, so this one's going to be extremely easy. I don't know if you see it yet. But this spanner, not remotely difficult. I'll just grab a bit of water there and finish this one up. Yeah, that one just solved itself. This one goes straight in. And then this one. We'll make this 3 wide because this one is not a cave spider spanner. This is a full-on spider spanner. So we want to be careful with the spider climbing and all of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Down. No. We will go. We'll go down here. There will be this little spot here that it gets a little slower than we'd prefer, but you know, sacrifices have to be made. Okay, no, they don't. I just like how it lines up more like this. Let me check the stream. Healthy connection, okay, good. Then we can just fill this up. It's just a little slower right here than I'd like. Then let's see, how do we finish this? We're nearly done with the water waste, that's nice. If we go 3, 4 down, this is actually going to line up just fine. Actually lines up wonderfully if you ask me. Which no one did. Then right here. Nice. Oh, I love it when water flows converge like this. It's just so cool. It's all working, flowing all into one spot. Just one of my favorite things in the game. And the really cool thing, it wouldn't be as cool if I could just place the spider spanners anywhere. One of... What happened? Something really strange happened to my computer. Seems to be fine. Really startling though. Oh yeah, it's really cool having to build around the locations, not just place them perfectly aligned and such. It's nice having to adapt to how they are. No, new. Fixed. Okay. We're going to go this route of... Not quite. We're going to go this route. Wait, if I put that there. Okay, yeah, that'll block it. So we need to... Let's go down here. right here is where the campfires will go. And directly below the happy, which is now the next step, setting up the happy line. We're not going to do anything too complicated right now. We can always come back to add item sorters later. Okay, let's get the crafting table down in here. And well, I need more chests than that. Might be close to enough. Let's just craft up those. Oh no. Let's see, we will... Oh, that's gravel. That doesn't work well, but I've got it in my hand. Let's go like this. Simple line. Run it. Then we will go down here, set up the... We'll just do a single tile thing of chests. Pillar of chests. The way you do. I don't know if that's enough. We'll make do with those for now, though. Nope. Should we do yeah. We'll put that there and there, storage. Screen storage. Oh, hey. Blue shinies. Oh, I should probably just check. No, I think that's all. We'll possibly do more with this room later. We'll just leave it rather ugly for now, I guess. We need out of here, though. We need to go... Here's what I want to do. Let's get these coordinates. 142, negative 156. 142, negative 156. I didn't need a screenshot of that, but sure. Then we can just go over here. We are going to dig to it. One sec, what was it? 142. And the negative 156. Suppose we can spear some torches. Few more blacks. And over one more. Then down. Here we are. We can go up here. Let's take back our ladders there. I don't think this is enough ladders. Nope. Guess we'll have to craft some. Okay. We're so close to actually having this up and running, aren't we? And it's only been 2 hours, wow. 2 hours to trap 3 spanners. I think that's decently efficient. I like that efficiency. We'll see if I can finish in a timely manner, of course. But I've done most of the work. Come on. No. No. There and... okay. Why'd I have so much trouble with that? Okay, I'll have to go back through this way. You know what would have been nice if I'd brought some ender pearls. That would have been a great idea. Let's go across here. Build this up just for the sake of my sanity. We'll leave the crafting table. No. Okay. Then we've just got the edges over. And one of the very last things we'll do is place the solar campfires. Where does this come out? So right over here is actually kind of where we want to AFK. So we'll keep this in mind. This is where we're going to be AFKing over here. And if we get some tinted glass, we can put it in right over here. Wait, this overhang, that's unacceptable. We don't want an overhang here. No, just one more block. Let's break that. Yeah, we'll put some tinted glass in here sometime. Then we can observe the spider. I don't think we've got any tinted glass at all though, so not yet. Here's one of the issues though. Once I put this out, and I'm not sure how I am going to be getting over there to punch out the torches over there. So I think what I'm going to need to do is put the solar campfires in now and punch out the torches. Which is not a fun prospect because solar campfires hurt us. We are not immune. We definitely need... Whoops. We definitely need to make some stairs of some kind. What sort of stairs can I make? I think I could... Are these going to be good? Those might be good enough. Sure. Okay. Now it's armed. The trap is armed. Ooh. We can very carefully make our way over. They will do less of the climbing when we are gone. When they can't see us. Just the way they work. They will climb on their own, but less so. Ah, stop that! Okay, I need to seal it off before I kill them. Or else I'll have way more under my hands. Oh, that hurt. We'll be fine. Okay. Nearly there. Getting so close. Don't want monsters spawning back. We should eat, shouldn't we? Don't want to go whacking around on half a heart. Terrible idea. Let's carve a pathway back here in case we want to go back here for any reason. Then just carve this up. And we're missing one torch. Don't want to. Ouch. Oh. Oh, I need to eat, don't I? Oh, no. No. There's a black still. Really putting myself more at risk than I need to. I'll heal up before I break those torches. We're going to go here though. Oh wait, yeah, heal up. I just said that. Okay, that's enough. Let's break it. Theoretically, we should have some string. We do! 16 already, okay. Now, let's see if we can find some tinted glass. That would be a really nice touch. Yeah, let's take the very slow route to the surface. Maybe we should have some elevator music come on while we're climbing the ladder. Nah, I like this music more than elevator music. Definitely more than elevator music. Okay, now I have no idea if we have any of the stuff, any of the amethyst shards. I can't remember. So let's go check. If we do, then we're gonna make some very nice tinted glass. And watch the spiders falling into their demises. Let's see. I'm not seeing any. No, I don't think we've got any amethyst. Okay. Well, let's go back. So we've accomplished what we set out to do in the stream. So that would mean we're at about the end of the stream. As per usual, this time always comes around. Let's go back down there though to end the stream over there. If we can get a nice... Yeah, definitely want to end it at the rewards of our work, our labor's reward. Okay, so come on. Yeah. This farm could most definitely be more efficient, but does it need to be? No, not really. We just need some strainer for some stuff now and then. So this is going to call it for this episode, this stream. We got a triple spider spanner, so that's fantastic. I will have to do a little troubleshooting check if they're getting the cut up on anything. But I'll just do that myself because that's a bit of a longer process. But yeah, so until next time, I've been Dellog Blastspark. Always, I've been Dellog Blastspark. Always try to have a blast.